Let's talk about a dividend zombie whose parent company was founded in 1866. They also have a 5-year beta of 0.6, meaning that they are 40% less volatile than the total stock market. They also have a dividend yield of 3.41%. Guys, if you stick with me through the end of today's video, we will also look at tip rank stock analysis of this company to determine, is it a bull, is it a bear, and what their average target price is on this company. But with all that being said, let's dive into the content. What's up, friends? It's Kendall back here again for the 15th installment in our financial friendship. Thank you so much for coming back. Your time is precious and I never want to waste it. Guys, I work extremely diligently to give you quick, concise, accurate information to bring you financial benefit. To show your appreciation, all I ask for is some simple things in return. 1, please leave a comment below. 2, hit that like button. And most importantly, hit that subscribe button. All 3 of these things add up to greatly benefit this channel, and I thank you so much. Guys, today's random subscriber shout out goes to Aaron Pichard. Aaron, thank you so much for being a part of the financial friendship community and subscribing to this channel. I hope that you have found benefit with the information provided. But guys, let's get to what you came here for. The dividend zombie that is 40% less volatile than the total stock market according to their 5-year beta, and they have a dividend yield of 3.41%. Guys, today's dividend stock of the week is General Mills, ticker symbol GIS. Now, if you do not know what a dividend zombie is, you may be a little lost. Well, a dividend zombie is a company that has consecutively paid out dividends for at least 100 years. That is insane, guys. That means these companies have withstood the test of time. They have been through 262 different wars, including World War I and World War II, the Industrial Revolution, the Spanish flu of 1918, and most recently, the coronavirus pandemic. They have withstood it, and they have continued to pay out dividends without fault, without missing a payment, and without cutting. Guys, these companies are a very prestigious group, and General Mills happens to be part of that group. The companies that make up the dividend zombies include Consolidated Edison, Procter & Gamble, ExxonMobil, Coca-Cola, Stanley, Colgate-Palmolive, and PPG Industries. If you look at this image, it also reveals when these companies began paying their dividends, and General Mills has consecutively paying dividends and rewarding their shareholders since 1898. General Mills is an American multinational manufacturer and marketer of branded consumer foods and pet foods sold in retail stores, and this image depicts the breakdown of their consumer foods sector. They also own and operate over 100 brands, and some of their more well-known brands include the likes of Cheerios, Pillsbury, Green Giant, Yoplait, Old El Paso, Hamburger Helper, Betty Crocker, Haagen-Dazs, and Lucky Charms, to name a few. So pretty much, if you walk down the cereal aisle at your local grocery store, about 90% of the products that you see are a General Mills product. Now guys, they also have branched out into the pet food sector as well. And in 2018, they purchased Blue Buffalo for $8 billion. Now they had a ton of skepticism with this decision. There were a lot of financial analysts that said that they overpaid for this company and that it was a bad business move for them. But General Mills saw the value in entering into the pet food and pet products sector of industry, which brings in $30 billion annually. And because of their perseverance, they have reaped the benefits of that decision. And over the past 2 years, Blue Buffalo has an average sales growth rate of 10%. Now, General Mills has been so pleased with their acquisition and how it's turned out with Blue Buffalo that they have extended their position in the pet food market. And most recently, they have agreed to purchase Tyson Foods' pet portfolio for $1.2 billion. Now, most people do not understand or realize that General Mills is also in the restaurant industry. They got into the restaurant industry in 1970 when they bought a 5-unit restaurant chain in Florida called Red Lobster. Now guys, they grew this company substantially, and by the time they sold this company in 2014, they had over 700 locations. Not only did they just purchase Red Lobster and grow that company, but they also have started their own brands, most notably Olive Garden. And since then, they have actually branched off their restaurants and starting their own company called Darden Restaurants. And they named this company as a nod to the initial founder of Red Lobster, Bill Darden. As of quarter 3, 2021, projections display an average net sales of $4.5 billion, which is up 8% from quarter 3 of 2020. North America retail makes up approximately 60.4% of those sales, which is up 9% from the previous year, and pet-related sales accounts for 9.6% of their overall sales, which is also up 14%. The overall projected net sales for 2021 is $18.1 billion, which is up 3%, and their organic net sales is up 4%. Operating profit has increased 6% to $3.1 billion. Their diluted earnings per share, or EPS, is $3.78, which is up 6% from the previous year, and their adjusted diluted EPS is $3.79 per share, which is up 4%. The company has resumed dividend growth and share repurchase activity, or share buybacks, to increase intrinsic value, and total cash return to shareholders has increased 29% to $1.5 billion. Now guys, let's take a look at a stock analysis for General Mills. As of August 14, 2021, General Mills has a stock price of $59.65 per share. They have a market cap of $36.28 billion with 600.28 million shares outstanding, a dividend yield of 3.41%, which equates to 51 cents per share quarterly, or $2.04 per share annually, and they have a PE ratio of 15.84. TipRanks stock analysis of General Mills rates them as a moderate buy with an average target price of $66.60 per share, which is approximately 11.7% higher than their current stock price. TipRanks investors have a very positive sentiment on this company. Blogger sentiment is bullish, and news sentiment is very bullish for General Mills. Now guys, I know I've hit you with a lot of information. If you feel like you've missed any of that information, please do not hesitate to rewind the video, go back, watch it again so you do not miss any of that valuable information. And speaking of valuable information, if you missed last week's dividend stock of the week, we discussed Johnson & Johnson, a dividend king that has a dividend growth rate of 6.23%. I will leave a link in the description below, and also there'll be a clickable link over here as well. Don't miss it, it's some great information. But guys, with the information that I provide to you on this channel, please know that it is for entertainment purposes only. It is not financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. So please do your own due diligence and never forget the motto of this channel, which is educate yourself, invest wisely, and be prosperous. I wish nothing but prosperity to absolutely every one of you all. And one of the ways towards prosperity, check out the links in the description below because some could allow for some prosperous opportunities. Guys, I appreciate so much the time that you spend with me. I know it's precious and I never want to waste it. If you have found value in today's time that you've spent with me, then please hit that like button and by all means hit that subscribe button, as it greatly helps out this channel. I do appreciate every single viewer and especially every single member of the financial friendship community. So please know that until next time, I'll miss you, I love you, peace.